Take your mark.
The Terriers men's and women's swim teams hosted some tough competition this weekend. The men faced the Texas A&M Aggies, and the women took on Central Connecticut State College.
I thought that the men did excellent. I think that in terms of talent, they were probably a little bit below the team we raced against, but in terms of our team's intensity, I think we did a wonderful job, and I thought that our women had a lot of great individual swims. I think that they're right on track with where they need to be.
The men picked up wins in 5 of their 11 events, and the women scored first-place points with 6 out of 11 events. The teams also featured both of last week's America East Swimmers of the Week, juniors Kyle Ernst and Maria McIntyre.
I was excited. It was my first time. I know Maria McIntyre got it too, and we were pretty close, and it was cool to just have us both in the same grade, get at the same time, and it's kind of a rite of passage, I guess, first time.
McIntyre says she was surprised to hear that she won, and she's taken it as a confidence booster. Overall, though, McIntyre thinks the team has done really well and performed consistently.
We've been lightning fast in season. We're a much faster team than we were last season, 2 seasons ago, and we're bringing the heat.
With the Terrier Invitational coming up next week, Smythe has high hopes for his hardworking team.
I'm looking for our relays to take a crack at a couple of school records, particularly on the women's side, and I think on the men, we're in position to swim better than we ever have at this time of the year.
McIntyre says she thinks the women are definitely capable of breaking some of those records.
We're less than seconds away from records right now, and we're broken down.
McIntyre and Ernst both say they think that the most benefit is going to come from a couple days of rest during the week.
It's been a long season. I think everyone's going to benefit from a few days of a little bit less intensity. Everyone's going to be ready to swim fast.
Here's the final scores of the meet. The men fell to Texas A&M 135-103, while the women beat Central Connecticut 157-77. For Sports Night, I'm Katie Callaway.